All right, man, dudes, this isn't a joke at all, dudes. I swear to God, this is not a troll. This is legit, bros. This is this is sad, man. Like, threatening to sue me, boys. He's threatening to sue me, him, and I don't know, some other people. You know, they're talking about how they're going to file a lawsuit against me for libel because I made jokes about how they're paid by Activision and how Drifter may or may not look feminine. And, you know, he even self-admits that he looks feminine. And, you know, he'd start testosterone placement therapy and he shaved for the first time at 30. And you know what? I may have made a few jokes about that, making jokes about how he's, you know, paid by Activision and on the inside and, you know, paid to make the game and sound like the game is great and blah, blah, blah. You know, jokes. We all know it's jokes. We all know Drifter, 110% man, and he's not paid by Activision at all, but we're just making teases here, ladies and gentlemen. Look, I'm a big, bald-headed, ugly goof. Look at this. Do I look attractive? Not at all. I'm ugly. I had to find my wife on FilipinoBride.com and pay her $10,000 to come over. Right, Nancy? Yeah, see? I don't know if you guys heard that, but Nancy told you agrees. So you know what? Like, listen, I couldn't get a woman to marry me if I didn't have to. I had to pay $10,000. Okay, come on now. Let's make some jokes. Anyways, I swear to God, he's threatened to sue me. He's freaking out, and it all started today. I thought we were friends. I thought Drifter and I made up. He came on my podcast on Twitch. That's Twitch.com/8thoughts. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe right now as well if you haven't done so already. Alpha Woke Army, Elite MLG Call of Duty athletes. It all started with this thing right now because if you didn't know, there's this dude named Sour who made a video, you know, showing that there's score-based matchmaking in Modern Warfare, rather, and that if you reverse boost, you got put in a lobby with a bunch of morons, the same kind of kids that donated to Korean Savage's Patreon, just dribbling idiots, and it just utterly destroyed him. And then Drifter, of course, here, as you can see, you know, he gets really, really worked up about score-based matchmaking. It pains me to my very soul that almost nobody in the COD community recognizes bad science. This video was grossly misleading. I'm going to have to once again be the voice of reason. Yes, you're the hero we need, but we don't deserve. Oh my God, Drifter coming to the rescue, flying in. I will save the day with my pseudoscience. Hey, what's that down there? Oh, hey, that's a gender reassignment. This dude threatened to sue me. This guy says he's gonna sue me in Canada for libel. Just wait to we're gonna get to the direct messages, but we gotta build up to it. We gotta build up to it, guys, before we get to it. I mean, this guy must not know who he's dealing with. Like, I don't know. Anyways, this guy believes the persona on YouTube and thinks I'm just some idiot, doesn't realize. Anyways, whatever. I'm going to have to once again be the voice of reason and let everyone hate me because they can't blame the boogeyman for being bad. Ooh, Drifter. And I tweet back, how much did Activision pay Drifter to do damage control, saying there is no score-based matchmaking and that you can't reverse boost, even though there's a patent from Activision for score-based matchmaking coupled with microtransactions? Looks like someone is back on the payroll again. Like, obviously no one paid the guy to say that. Obviously, it's a joke. Obviously, we're just making fun here. We're just trying to, like, you know, pump it up, trying to, you know, be like the reptilian shapeshifter overlord that I am and just bringing it in here. You know what I'm saying? Eyes wide shut, ladies and gentlemen. It's just jokes. It's 110% jokes. And I'm just teasing, like, oh, you know, but I mean, they did have a patent here for score-based matchmaking coupled with microtransactions. If anyone wanted to, you know, read that really quickly, I mean, that is a fact. But it's obviously jokes. And he gets freaking bent out of shape, bro. And he comes back, really 100% tired of your fucking shit. Stupid ass fans harass my wife daily. Like, how's that my fault? Like, how am I responsible for what anyone who watches my videos do to you? Like, that's like blaming me for, like, the stock market crashing or because a bird got hit by a semi on the freeway. You know, like, it's like, because it rained today, it's 8thought's fault. Like, I'm sorry, dudes, that's my fault. Like, I don't condone that. I don't tell people to do that. I wouldn't do it. I don't go and call people who are doing that. You need to stop. It's really bad. Don't harass Drifter. Leave him and his wife alone. Stop it. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Don't do it. I do not condone that behavior. If you want to be an Alpha Woke Army member, you got to be cooler than that. Don't bug the guy. There you go. Also, I strongly recommend you look up Canadian libel laws. I know I have. They are very strong in favor of the plaintiff. Also, enjoy this Twitter account before it gets banned again. I mean, I've even tried to be nice. I try to reach out to him because maybe he's having a hard time. I don't know if he's having mental health problems or not. I was like, hey, Drifter, if you're going through a tough time right now and you need to talk, I'm here for you. Even though you want to sue me and get me banned, these are just the jokes, and I don't know why you get so worked up. Life is too short to be this upset over meaningless things, Drifter. I don't know what's going on. I told him I'm here for him. He didn't reply back, but he did send me a nasty message. He sent me a nasty direct message. He got very upset at me. Got very, very upset. Going to be short and serious. Don't care if you put this in a video or not. Well, there you go. I put in a video. You say you don't care. If you said don't put this in a video, I would have respected that. But you said, hey, 8 thoughts. Put in a video. Rock out with your... I don't have anything to do with your account getting banned. Twitter does it automatically after the first ban. Yeah, thanks. Let me know that. Like, I didn't think. Thanks. Appreciate that. You're just trying to do damage control, so you say you're not trying to get me banned, even though maybe you aren't. I don't know. Who cares? Turn off the lights and I glow. Your fans have been harassing my wife and me daily. Lots of calls spoofing sexual comments, Asian comments, and spoofing relatives' numbers. I had to get the police involved. What's that got to do with me? Like, I got nothing to do with that, man. Like, I don't, like, okay, cool. Like, hey, sorry. Like that's like blaming, I don't know, someone's fans for robbing a 7-Eleven. I don't know, man. That's like so stupid. Anyways, saying stuff that you know goddamn good and well is false, is literally libel and slander. The tranny thing and getting paid by Activision thing has cost me more money than you know. Well, you know what? I would sue those companies in Driftor because they aren't LGBTQ friendly. If they're denying you, sponsorships and stuff because they think you are a tranny, then quite frankly, well, then you could sue them. You could sue them for what's the word I'm looking for? Discrimination. Yeah, discriminating against you. So that seems like that would really hold up in a court of law. I really did have a lawyer look into it with my own research too, and we're ready to move ahead. A few years back, I decided not to because the bad PR would be too costly. So you wanted to sue me, but you decided not to because whatever lawyer you have is a complete and utter idiot. You might want to get your money back for the legal fees because... Oh my God, I decided not to because the PR would be too costly. Similar conversations have been had with other people you'd like to target for views. 8 thoughts and nothing but a meanie. He's a bad guy. Make sure to hit that dislike button right now for 8 thoughts. He's a meanie, guys. He's a naughty, naughty boy. Naughty. Canadian libel slander laws are much stricter than the U.S. and international suits are common. I urge you to take this seriously because I sure as hell do, you son of a bitch. Get off my lawn, you Oh, he replied back. He replied back because I asked him, hey man, if you're having I made some jokes saying like, I don't care, like you're a clown, you can go yourself, like what are you doing, man? Like you think I really care? Like do you think I actually believe this? Like, oh, I'm scared. Oh my god, oh no, 8 thoughts, oh my god, oh no. But I did say here though, I want to be honest though, I said, hey, if you're having some kind of mental breakdown, this is a catalyst. So just let me know, I'll erase this and stop talking about it on Twitter. Like, I'm trying to be honest. Like if you're having some kind of mental problem because this is a weird reaction. But then he says right here, I'm aware of the consequences. That is why I think wisely. He chooses wisely. Drifter is the hero we don't deserve, but we need. Drifter chooses wisely to not to pursue legal action. Made his decision years ago. Regards to the legality, the blowback on me would be very bad, and there's little to win other than being a vindicative dick. Well, I'm glad you recognize that. It's very true. The fans harassing my wife and her family endlessly spout your jokes and usually escalate them up to threats. This isn't. First of all, you know and I know who's calling you, and it isn't fans. It's one person. There's one dude who's calling, and he's not doing any threats. Stop lying. Stop lying right there. I told him to stop. He's made it public who he is. It's not like he told me and I didn't know about it. Everyone knows who he is. I told him I'm not going to tell you who it is. Man, the sky's blue. And you know who it is. And he's even posted on Discord and all that kind of stuff. It's not like it's private information. And you know who he is. And it's one dude. So stop saying it's like a bunch of people, the fans. It's one guy. It's one dude. Give it a rest. You're full of now you're full. That isn't directly your fault because you don't control those people. Thanks for the insight there. Thanks for the thanks, Einstein. However, we both know that a sizable portion of your audience can't tell jokes from facts. This kid can tell folks jokes from facts. He knows 100% what jokes are. He all knows, and he's not the reason why he's trolling you because that's what he did. He trolls everybody. He trolled me. He harassed me. He harassed everybody. That's what he does. It's pretty. It happened to other people, and it will get worse too if you don't calm down. I told him to stop. So you need to relax. But you need to relax because it'll get worse before it gets better if you don't calm down. The dude's relentless. I told him to chill out, cool breeze, pipe down hot rod. So I'm doing everything I can, okay? So whatever, lots of them take it seriously. No, one dude does. No one else is bugging you. It actually has caused financial damage to me in specific and measurable ways. Not having a mental breakdown, just being salted today because my wife is scared, her family is on my case, and the COD community is embracing ignorance again. Makes me impatient for more of either of those things. Very low, very low, very low, very low. Dude, come on, bro. Listen, man. This is a one giant crock of shit. It is. It's just a giant crock of shit. Okay? I'm sorry score-based matchmaking fires you up that much, Drifter. I'm sorry that you got some guy who's harassing you that you and I know it's one person. It's not a bunch of people. It's not like you got a group of out here nonstop prank calling you all day, every day. It isn't that happening. It's one dude. I know who it is, and I told him to stop, and that's the best I can do, okay? It's the best I can do. I had no idea he was doing it. Come on. Come on, bro. Let's keep it real. Pack the steel. You want to join the Alpha Woke Army? I'll send you some free swag, some free t-shirts. No one believes what I'm saying. Everyone knows you're not paid by Activision anymore. No one knows anymore. Maybe you were in the past. I don't know. You did get whatever. You're paid you are paid in kind of a roundabout way. Just like if, I receive a bunch of free stuff from a company and then talk about it, I kind of, come on, you get free, free hotels, free food, free access to early gameplay captures to make you look like a credible Call of Duty YouTuber. I mean, come on, that's kind of payment. It's a little bit of payment, bro. It's a little bit kind of in a roundabout way, and that's true. That's what I mean. I'm not saying you're getting cash on the table. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. I don't know. And the whole sexuality, jokes and stuff like that, flying around saving the world, come on, man. Come on. You even say yourself, you're feminine. You just shaved the first time at 30 years old, bro. Listen, that joke writes itself. I mean, if you had biceps like this coming in, brother, no one would dare make fun of you. If you just said 8 thoughts, listen here, buddy. I'm not suing you, but I'm going to put you in a giant headlock and I'm going to choke the very life essence right out of you. I'm going to put you like this in the figure 4, like I was, oh yeah, Hulkamaniac out there. Listen here, Hulkamaniacs. 8 thoughts, I'm had enough of you, brother. Oh yeah, I'm going to put you in a headlock and I'm going to tighten it down and make sure to choke you into the very last breath. And when the doctor comes in to tap you on the shoulder, tell you to let you go because you're about to witness the death passing through your eyes, I will not let go. I will maintain the grip of a python around your aortic artery and choke the very life out of you. 8 thoughts. Oh yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed the video. Nancy, is dinner cooking? How we doing in there? Good. I didn't pay $10,000 to have a wife sit on her ass all day. You better be in there cooking the meals. Jesus. Holy Lord. FilipinoBrides.com recommended. You guys get yourself a good one. Mine's not broken. Mine's doing okay. But we got a new dishwasher, and now, that's one less job she's doing for the amount of money I paid. It's a bummer. Anyways, thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. 8 thoughts. I hope this channel stays up. Support my Patreon. I got to get a Corvette before I got to pay all my legal fees for just getting sued. And last but not least, and most important, my pedigree chums. Stay black. Don't hard cracker on shape shift to building movies, hard spank him, jails, knives, jaws, good for me, motor, also fat, mistake, also, Driftor's trying to sue me. White man, bring you down.